In the shifting sands of global economics, something big is happening. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are trying to break free from the US dollar. They want to reduce their dependence on the greenback, which has been the global currency for a long time. This move isn't just about money, it's about economic independence and stability in a world where currencies and economies rise and fall. The BRICS bloc, made up of some of the biggest emerging economies, is thinking about using other currencies to make trade and investments easier among themselves. This could change the way the world does business and maybe even knock the dollar off its throne. But will these countries be able to pull it off? And what challenges will they face along the way? In this video, we'll take a close look at how the BRICS currencies are doing without the dollar. We'll explore the reasons behind this shift and try to predict whether these nations can survive and thrive without the world's most powerful currency. BRICS, an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, is a group of growing economies that are changing the global financial landscape. In 2024, they added 5 more countries: Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. This expansion, called BRICS Plus, makes the group even stronger. One important goal for BRICS is to lower their dependence on the US dollar in international trade and finance. This is called de-dollarization. The addition of new members helps spread the risk and makes the group's voice stronger when dealing with international issues. BRICS countries are working on new ways to trade and invest without using the US dollar. They have created the new development bank to support infrastructure and sustainable development projects in emerging economies. De-dollarization isn't just about finding a new currency system, it's also about giving BRICS more control over their own economies and making the global economy more balanced. But de-dollarization isn't easy. Each BRICS country has its own economy with its own strengths and weaknesses. They need to work together and make smart decisions to make this work. The new members of BRICS, like Egypt and Ethiopia, will bring unique perspectives and experiences that can help the group become even stronger. In the end, BRICS Plus is about more than just changing how money moves around the world. The BRICS nations' bold journey towards de-dollarization, aiming to diminish their dependency on the US dollar in international trade and finance, is a major move in global order. This push is driven by a desire to insulate their economies from external shocks, such as sanctions and currency fluctuations, that are often influenced by US policies. The de-dollarization efforts include the creation of alternative payment systems and currencies. BRICS has been actively developing mechanisms like the new development bank and the contingent reserve arrangement to support transactions in their own currencies. Moreover, the bloc is working on establishing a BRICS payment system based on digital currencies and blockchain technology, which promises to be convenient, cost-effective, and politically neutral. This initiative is not without its challenges. The US dollar's role as the world's reserve currency is deeply entrenched, and shifting away from it requires not only the creation of robust financial infrastructure but also the confidence of international markets in the new systems. The success of these alternative systems is crucial for BRICS countries, as their survival without the US dollar hinges on the viability and acceptance of these new mechanisms. Russia, in particular, has confirmed efforts to build a new payment system that excludes the US dollar, aiming to facilitate cross-border transactions with BRICS and other developing countries. This move could significantly alter the dynamics of global trade, potentially reducing the influence of the US dollar and, by extension, the impact of US sanctions. The expansion of BRICS, with the inclusion of new members like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Iran, adds complexity to the equation. These countries bring significant geopolitical and economic weight to the table, which can both bolster the group's influence and introduce new challenges. Egypt, as a pivotal country in the Middle East and North Africa (MENA) region, offers strategic access to the Suez Canal, a vital corridor for international trade. Its membership could enhance BRICS' logistical and trade capabilities. However, Egypt's complex relationship with its African neighbors, particularly over the Nile River's water resources, could introduce tensions within the group, especially with Ethiopia, another new member. On the other side, Saudi Arabia's role as one of the world's leading oil exporters and its substantial financial reserves could provide BRICS with a significant boost in establishing an alternative global financial system. The country's inclusion could also be seen as a move towards creating a multipolar world order, challenging the current dollar-dominated system. However, Saudi Arabia's long-standing alliance with the United States and its central role in the petrodollar system might complicate its transition into a de-dollarized BRICS framework. As a country rich in energy resources, Iran stands to gain considerably from membership in the bloc, particularly in terms of energy trade and collaboration, especially with China and Russia. The anticipated benefits for Iran include increased energy exports, investment in energy infrastructure, and potential relief from US sanctions through the use of national currencies in energy trading. From a geopolitical standpoint, Iran's membership could also alter the balance of power within the Middle East. It may provide Iran with a stronger platform to counterbalance Western influence in the region and to forge closer ties with other BRICS nations, which could lead to a more multipolar world order. This could also enhance Iran's bargaining power on the international stage, particularly in negotiations over its nuclear program and regional security issues. In conclusion, the BRICS nations are at a crossroads. Their push for de-dollarization and the development of alternative payment systems represent a significant step towards economic sovereignty. Yet, the path ahead is uncertain. The success of BRICS without the US dollar will depend on their ability to overcome internal and external challenges, ensuring the stability and global acceptance of their new financial systems. Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration into the world of BRICS and de-dollarization insightful, please like, share and subscribe for more in-depth analyses. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content.